Celebrating Women's History on Wish TV. Brought to you by LCS Heating and Cooling, McDonald's, and LENNAR Homes.
Thousands have passed through the IU McKinney School of Law, but when it comes to the dean overseeing its operations, there's been two women.
Yeah. Karen Bravo is one of them. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey joining us now as we continue celebrating women making history. Katira.
Well, Phil and Brooke, Bravo has been on the job as dean for 8 months, but has been part of the McKinney Law School family since 2004. The pandemic, as in most things, continues to create challenges, but she says as an educator, it's important to pass on what you know, but the dream is for your students to go on and do better.
Dean Karen Bravo knows the halls inside the Indiana University McKinney School of Law. She's been coming since 2004, serving as a professor and in a variety of administrative roles.
What does it feel like to be part of such a legacy when it comes to the legal profession?
Now you're making me think of the awesome responsibility that I have, not only for our students here and our community here in the building, but all of McKinney's external constituencies, all our stakeholders, our alumni who came through these walls, were taught by our faculty members, and continue to have that affinity and pride for the school.
She holds on to that pride because for her, it's a duty preparing the next generation of attorneys. And she says the pool of students is growing diverse.
There has been a huge increase in applications to law schools for this year, and I think will continue into the future. That started a couple years ago and has continued to grow.
Bravo doesn't speak much about being the school's first black woman dean of the law school. As a matter of fact, she says she didn't realize she'd be the first until after being named.
Gender has nothing to do with it. If you want to be an attorney, male, female, non-binary, there's a place for you here at McKinney School of Law, and a place for you in the profession, and we want and need you.
And just overall, enrollment is up. Bravo says young people's view of the world is often more fluid, and considering what we're experiencing as a country, many want to be engaged in these very serious policy issues and legal issues.
What's it been like for you executing your role and being able to do the things that you may have had in your mind when you were named to this role?
We have had to adjust time frame and take advantage of the time that we now have to prepare for the plans we wanted to execute. So one of the big plans was, let's engage in community-wide strategic planning.
But at the heart of it all, she's the dean, but more so a professor who's committed.
And Bravo says while there is growth, considering women represent 50% of the population, they aren't represented equally. So she says it's important to take risks and apply. If not, the statistics won't ever change. Reporting in the studio, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.